Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I'm Kujata and let's get on with the rest of the game. Right, as the previous episode, I did try my best to get this stupid terminal working. I've got a feeling it's not working now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to speak to Miranda and see what the Hobie wanting.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Here we are.
It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
But her arse cheeks, huh?
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
I'm pregnant.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
My father never stopped looking for her. Even when I was working for Cerberus. I used every resource they had to hide her, and I knew he'd find her somehow. My father is obsessed. Dangerous. I don't want Oriana to suffer like I did.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. My father isn't a reasonable man. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I can't remember who her father was. I know that we had a run-in with him in number 2, but I just can't remember who he is.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
It's good to see her, to be
No
fair.
promises.
She was really, really good in number 2, and it is a bit of a shame that that she's not with us at the moment. She'd be really, really good. Although she's a clone, isn't she? She was made, from what I remember. Right, journal. Let's have a look, see what we can do. So, Avolus on the Citadel needs the Book of the Planets to inspire his people, recover it from Irune, and return it to him in the Presidium Commons. Prime object is called for War Summit. That is fine. Bending evidence. During a lost mission on Benning, find evidence of what happened to his son and return to the ambassador. That is what we will go and do. I do wish to return to Normandy. If you would kindly move out of my way. I have no idea where Benning is. Petra Nebula. Doesn't look like I've been there. Cover your ears. A mission on Benning. Where is Benning? The lack of direction here is horrendous. It really is. I'm not having fun with the mission structure. Shrike Abyssal, Psycho's Cradle. Anos Basin, Anos Basin and Apian Crest. Right, bear with me 1 second, I'm going to find out. Sigurd's Cradle. Arcturus Stream. Okay, we can't get there at the moment. I see what I mean. I just don't get. I mean, don't get me wrong. At the moment, it's an excellent game, but just the whole setup at the moment is just so. It's been poorly done. I mean, I'm trying to do the side missions, but it's just not productive. Cover your ears. Beto. Surkesh. Slarian Homeworld has been likened to the jungles of Earth, pretty to look at, teeming with life and comfortable to live. and dangerous to the unwary. The technical. The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another out of weapons range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for the diplomats. Here we go.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
This Krogan is just a glorified thug. How can he speak for his people?
By demanding respect. And I suggest the Solarian show some by starting with my name. Erdnot Reeve. Then you can tell me why I'm supposed to give a piss about the Turians. I've already got Reaper scouts sniffing around my own planet.
Reeve, spare us the bluster. I'm not a diplomat and neither are you. So stop pretending and just tell us what you want.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. You need our help? Then here's what you're going to do. Cure the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You hid behind us while we saved you from your own cowardice. Your citadel exists only because the Krogan stopped the Rachni from swallowing it whole.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, Reeve has a point. Antagonizing him won't solve anything.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
Unless you enjoy watching infants born without a heartbeat.
It's the only thing that's kept the peace.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
That's where you're wrong. There was a Solarian, Malin. He took some kind of twisted pity on our females and tested a cure on them. It worked. But that scared the piss out of the Dalatras here, so she ordered her goon squads to take them prisoner.
Oh.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No more lies! Those females are immune to the genophage, and they belong to me!
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
Wotan and
And I'll
Solarian
be
here.
the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
I'm not
Let's
gonna buy
get
it.
them!
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
That doesn't sound very good, does it, to be fair? I wonder if that now means, though, that we've managed to alienate the Sorry, that we've managed to alienate them somehow. I think that's about creating greater. Magazine capacity. Heat conductivity negates heat generated by some shots. Increase accuracy by 20%. And there we go. £11, so he can have overload, definitely can have that, and arm piercing ammo, he definitely needs that. Proximity mine, fire this to... and Tyrion. And there we go.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I never like talking to Solarians. Not unless they're begging for their life.
No offense, Reed, but let me handle this. Krogan aren't known for being tactful.
Just remember, these females belong to me. As the one who cured the genophage, my word will be law over all Krogan clans.
How exactly did you get the other clans to let you represent them?
It was a time-honored tradition of intimidation, threats, and violence. Krogan don't waste energy voicing opinions. We just crush everyone else who has one.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Once the genophage is cured though, are they actually going to find
Commander,
us?
Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
Once an enemy, always an enemy.
Permission denied. We're being waved off approach.
Land anyway.
You're too polite, Shepard.
Reed, don't!
Don't even think about it.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to read.
And I'm here to take it back.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Reeve.
So can my shotgun.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What the hell is that?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Oh, nasty-looking customer.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Touch me, and I'll rip your head off.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yard specimen arrival.
Okay, right now, that's brilliant. We really need to keep our eye out here. I've got a feeling that there may be extra items that we could pick up.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few nanosecond relays away from the whole mass.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
What do you think about handing over the...
I differ from most of my... In the future, we should let the evolution...
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator.
Proceed to the elevator when you're ready. They best not be trying to blow me up.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Potentially, but you don't know that.
Are the Solarians ready to...
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
So, this is Surkesh. Unimpressive. There are no pressure Mars, no radiation. Life should never... Shepard, we can't let these Solarians dictate the situation. The females belong to me.
I need you to stay calm, Reeve. We can't risk turning this into an armed standoff.
Sure we can. These Solarians look soft. Easy prey.
Who told you about the female?
No offense, Shepard, but you and I don't... We have yet to spill an enemy's blood together. That kind of trust takes time. And a lot of corpses.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
That's like asking if an Asari is...
Or if Krogan can be brutish thugs.
This is the fight we were born to win.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't important. At least I used them as decoys to keep other clans from stealing.
That's a brutal way to treat your women.
On Tachanka, you either break... It's why we Kroganers...
I'll be going.
Very good.
Let's...
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding. Yes, sir.
I've got a feeling that this isn't...
Now
going
take
to be
this
that
elevator
straight.
down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing.
Where's Morden?
Good to have you here. Morden? Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
He's amazing.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Reeves' inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warning's not normal.
He was
Need to get
always
off
in
world
my
for sake of
team on the
Krogan.
second one. He was so good.
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
What do you know about Malin's cure?
Former student, worked with me on genophage modification project to keep Krogan population in check. Later suffered crisis of conscience, tried to create cure. Experiments dangerous, unethical. Couldn't undo what he did to them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
I can see what's coming.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Reeve and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
I have no idea what's
Secure all
happening.
data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Reeve. We've got Cerberus troops heading to base. Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Reeve. It might be safer down here.
In a Solarian torture chamber, not on your life. Either you get her out of there or this alliance is dead.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Kujata secure.
Oh crap, I bought the wrong weapons with me. Oh well, I've got my pistol with me, I'll use this.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead. Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix.
Oh crap.
Get back! Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. And this is the exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, this is Reeve. I took the shuttle. Get that female out of there and up to the landing pad.
This looks worse than I thought.
Bloody hell.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-select.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Right away.
Come on.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
I just need to check around quick. I knew I'd seen some others.
Species 732, beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
That's how we ended up with the genophage.
like the food?
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Okay, let's get up the stairs, come on. This is really...
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Light them up!
See the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
get in
look
there.
at that.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Bugger.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Up to the next level. All squads converge.
Where's my Nova team?
Shepard, get moving. The Solarians are losing ground. I'll try to take out a few of these shuttles.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Gotcha.
That did it.
Come on. I actually did quite well there. Just need to push on a little bit harder.
Understood.
Understood.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
I know, but it doesn't really make sense, does it?
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to the next checkpoint.
Easy.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out the turret. Got the Solarian.
Oh, yes.
I think we got them all.
to the next
Look at that, that was
Sure
skills.
Cerberus isn't done.
I thought that bar there was actually the survival. Oh my god, what the... They're the Kinwraiths or whatever they're called.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
I'm headed up top.
Um...
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
I'm making my way. No, I'm not. I'm going completely the wrong way. Got some crazy stuff in here. What is this? Sentry interface. I'm a sentry.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
Take it to the face.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Really? That's just annoying, isn't it? Bit like Dead Space now, isn't it? Where, oh no, we've just done that, but now you're going to have to walk across half the map in
Look
order
around.
to go
There
and repair
must be a
something.
power conduit nearby.
Well, we are smashing up the levels. Don't know why I tried to leap into the computer there.
Now online.
Yeah, let's change the loadout. I don't want that. Less weight, less damage, more fire rate, more capacity, more accuracy. Oh, sorry, that one's got more damage. So
Understood.
Excellent. Clearance. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
oh my god.
Don't let him near the female!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Keep up the pressure!
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Can clear us through now. 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Wait, what am I doing? Defend the female Krogan. I completely missed what he just said. Assuming I've got to push a button or something.
Right.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Reef's still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Of course.
Destroyed. Holy crap.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get moving. I can't fly this thing around.
Yeah, I know. Just
The female's
get
on
off
the way
my
up to
case.
the landing area.
You pull this off and I might actually start liking you.
That's what she said. Shouldn't say that. That's not very funny.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Taking fire. Attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan monster. Unearthing reinforcements.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
We waited too long. Cerberus back. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard. Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Why?
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh crap.
You've got incoming.
I'm gonna pace this with my pistol. I don't know why you.
I can't land until you deal with that man.
Oh,
It's too
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Containment shield. Critical. No time left.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Shepard, what's the holdup? I thought you were the expert at blowing things up.
I don't care for him.
Can you back up?
We did it!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, straight in. Well, that's one of I saw something on the side. I wanted to go and get. Oh, bugger. I saw something right there that I was about to go and pick up.
I wasn't sure you could pull this off, Shepard.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, you're damn right I can.
I'll take it from here.
I'm not your property, Reeve.
His face best not explode.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing
Inventive.
everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
So that must be the weapon. They've done quite a lot in such a small period of time.
Reeve the female's safe. We can worry about curing the rest of your people later.
You're not backing out, Turian.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
It's non-negotiable. Every Krogan gets the cure or Palaven burns.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
I'll give you one. The cure starts with me.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
I would anyway. Nobody's touching my female.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
When you're finished with Turian problems, Shepard, we need to talk.
About what?
A squad of mine went missing. I can give you the details. In private.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Okay, so there we go. That's actually quite interesting. Obviously, they don't quite see eye to eye at the moment, and it will matter. I think it will matter on who I help. But I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.